Hello and welcome to On the Sofa with me, Colson.
Me, Jack.
Me, but I feel now I should be. We've swapped seats, and I feel I should be now. Me, Colson, me, Ben,
You've
me, Jack.
Moved higher up the starring list.
Try it if you want.
No, don't. Keep it the same because I won't be able to remember.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So it's me, Colson.
Move, Jack.
Moam. Me, Ben.
On the Sofa is our podcast where the three of us from the world of film and TV get
Pass
together
us a Moam,
to
Jack.
talk all things film and TV.
Apple.
Yeah.
This is Wednesday, so it is our film episode. I'm trying to do my job
I
here.
tell you what. Do you know what though?
Trying
I
to
say
do
Moam.
my job.
What did I say?
Moam.
You say Moam. I say
It's a
Moam.
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 And they're made
Moam.
in Pontefract.
What are you saying?
Moam.
Moam.
It's a Moam, and they're made in Pontefract.
If you were going up for a job as a presenter,
Mm.
you would have to do it under conditions which weren't perfect. And one of them would be me and Jack asking for sweets. So this is basically an audition.
I carried on, didn't I?
Yeah.
I carried on. This is Wednesday. Wednesday is our film episode. In our film episode, we talk about what we love, hated, and rated about a film. This week's film has been chosen by our people on Patreon top tier, and they voted for us to watch Hamnet. Jackie P,
Yep.
on behalf of the Patreons, would you like to give us a synopsis?
I can do. I'll attempt one. England, 1500s. Hello.
Started off.
And you know what? Last week,
There was fire.
Robert was good, wasn't he? Smashed it. Professional. Slick.
Do you know what? He smashed it. We didn't really give him like the parameters and he smashed it.
Yeah. Anyway, England,
So,
1500s.
Ye old.
Ye old.
Mud, sticks,
Yeah, we're out in the country. There's a boy meets girl.
hawk,
Boy is William Shakespeare, who we all know is the world's famous playwright.
allegedly.
He meets Anne Hathaway, who's going by a different name in this film. That's played by Jessie Buckley. They get together, and it shows you a little bit about William Shakespeare. We all know for the plays he wrote, but this is a little bit of his personal life with his kids. And one of his kids, Hamnet, died, suspected of the Black Death, and thus Shakespeare then went on to write Hamlet, allegedly.
Ben, why do you think our Patreons picked this film for us to watch?
I think it's quite captivating. I think it has the feeling of a very small film. It doesn't feel like a blockbuster film, but it has blockbuster performances in there. It's very performance-led. I think it's very interesting using Shakespeare's life.
Yeah.
Setting's very good.
Well, not a lot of people know that he had children,
Yeah.
multiple children,
Yeah.
and that they died.
I do
or
think her performance has really catapulted. Look,
the film.
Chloe Zhao's great. Book obviously works. Paul Mescal's great. But she really is very good. And I think that can really catapult a film when you get a standout performance that good.
Before we get into talking about the film, I want to talk about how we watched it. I know Dave on the Desk. That's my new name. Do you like that?
Hello.
Dave on the Desk. Just
Do you
came
like
up
it,
with
Dave?
that.
I've had worse nicknames.
Dave on the Desk.
Dave on the desk. Hello, I'm Dave on the desk. 11.
Dave on the Desk seen it. We've all seen it. How did we watch it?
We did Everyman, me, wife, mother-in-law,
The triple.
the triple threat.
Couch and one chair, please.
Thank you. Jack, it's reserved. It's at the mid.
Your mother-in-law's at the front. You two are at the back. Colson,
Well,
VueBolton.
no. So, VueBolton, £18.75 a ticket.
Hold on. The special
All-
VIP chair.
All that was available.
The cannabis screen.
All that was. That's Cineworld.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Sorry.
Cineworld. Got to get these right.
Okay.
I'll tell you, where do you make all your money? Well, in the munchies. We do so well.
So, £1 cheaper to go to the Everyman. So it was the away day. Went to the Everyman.
Which one? Mine.
Yeah,
Why
your
wouldn't you
Everyman.
Why wouldn't you just pick Everyman every day?
Because I have to come into town, and it's a gamble with parking. Like, do you walk there?
So sometimes we walk. Depends what the weather is.
I parked outside Old Corrie. I managed to get parked there.
What time? Because
About 5 to 6, and of course I paid for 5 minutes.
No, they've
No,
done the
it's
tickets at night.
Oh, have they?
Yeah,
It's
it's
normally till
8.
6. Well, I paid.
It's till 8.
I paid.
Okay, whatever.
Even on a Sunday.
Every day, mate.
Well, I paid. And I didn't
You
get
saw
a ticket.
Everyman.
And you
I
only
went to
paid
the
for
Everyman.
5 minutes.
And I had the Bernaise burger.
What?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a mistake.
No,
I
it
wouldn't
was-
have had that.
You know what? It was good.
Okay.
Where's
Really
that?
good.
I've never seen that on the menu.
Top of the menu. Top.
Top of the menu, please. Bernaise
Top bill.
burger.
I
What
had-
is that? What is a Bernaise burger?
I assume just a burger with Bernaise sauce.
Is that what it is?
I assume it tasted Bernaise.
Is it
Did
beef?
they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it had
Okay.
like a
Onion
red
sprinkles.
onion thing on.
Okay. What else did you get?
Cheese.
Okay,
cheese and
just 2
chips.
seconds about the Everyman. I went with my daughter. I can't remember what we watched. What did we sit and watch?
The housemaid.
The Housemaid. We actually ate before. I'm sick now of eating in the cinema.
I don't like
It
eating on
pisses
your
me
lap.
off.
Pisses me
Yeah,
off.
I don't like eating on your
No,
lap.
I like eating outside. Then we go in. They go, oh, you can eat inside. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a banana milkshake and nothing else.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll have the posh popcorn, please, with the sprinkles.
I had the posh popcorn.
It's very
but
good.
the sprinkles, so you've got pretzels,
Yeah.
marshmallows, jelly
Yeah.
babies,
Yeah.
honeycomb bites.
Yes.
Those honeycomb
God, you've done
bites.
well to name those.
Yeah, no.
I don't get there. I get whatever's left after it gets passed down the road.
Ah, so you're just getting the odd
The little
M&M.
pot of chocolate for 60 quid.
Yeah.
Just take your own.
Yeah, take you up.
Did you ever used to think, me and Taylor talked about this, did you ever used to think that it was illegal to take stuff
Yes.
into the cinema?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why did we all think that?
Because they used to
'Cause they
lie
used
and
to
say
say
you're
that.
not allowed to bring your
They
own
used to
in,
say
but
it.
you actually were allowed.
Have you got any sweets? Yes. You can't bring them in. You've got to eat them.
when you actually were
So
allowed.
when did that stop?
I don't know.
They've stopped telling people when people stopped going to the cinema.
Or eating pick and yeah, when people
Maybe,
stop
yeah.
going to the set. Anyway, you've had your Bernaise, you're in Everyman.
Yes, I'm in.
Desk on the Dave. Where did you Where did you watch it?
I actually haven't seen it this week. We,
Dave
our
hasn't seen it.
allotted cinema time was taken up by No Other Choice instead.
Of course.
Which I think is a brilliant film. I saw it on my Dodgy stick.
Yeah.
The BAFTA.
Yep.
It's not a dodgy
It's
stick.
not,
No,
but
it
it makes
is.
me laugh. I
It
actually
should
am a
be.
member of BAFTA. So I watched it. I watched it.
Ages ago. You told us
I
about
watched it ages ago. Watched it with the family.
Personally, going to make a disclaimer before we get into the bones of it. I'm not convinced I know enough about Shakespeare.
I don't think you need
I don't
to.
think you need to. That's the whole point, really.
I followed it as a film, but I feel as a non-Shakespeare fan, it potentially would have been more beneficial, as in at times I didn't know quite what was going on.
That wasn't the Shakespeare part, though, Colson. That was just
The
a film.
Shakespeare at the end.
Do you know what?
I didn't get that.
Hamlet.
Yeah, I didn't really know.
Yeah, but do you not think the film got better as soon as they left the town and got to London?
No.
No,
Interesting.
no. I don't think. I think that's the whole point of the film. Actually, is it is accessible.
See, 10 minutes in, I went, this is going to be an interesting podcast, this. It's like 10 minutes into watching the film. Because I think them two really like this film. And I'm already not sure it's a film for me.
Yeah, I mean that's different though, Colson. I think that's different from you saying you don't understand. It's
Yeah.
just not your type of film.
Yeah.
Sentimental value might not be your kind of film. It's not. You have to sort of sit with those feelings and with those characters. It's not rolling along, is it? It's developing as you go.
Yeah. 'cause
She's very complex character.
yeah. Why?
I don't know. I haven't read the book, but I imagine that there's.
I suppose what's interesting is,
She's always been painted out as being this sort of a bit of a villain, really, hasn't she, in history?
but also, I think it is this thing of you're starting off with someone who's saying they're going to be a playwright and they're going to try and they're not doing very well and they've got no money to suddenly.
Which, by the way, he wrote Romeo and Juliet in the fucking dark. Did you see that?
Yeah,
he's in his bedroom and he can't get the candle going.
Yeah.
And he's struggling to write. And he writes it down and he can't fucking
And he goes,
see.
"What are you going to call it? Romeo and Juliet? Who knows?" And there we go. I mean, that was what I thought was interesting. Was actually in any other thing, it's a slightly rocky. It's like
yeah.
nothing, and then
Yeah.
suddenly is enormous and has this career.
That's the thing. I don't know if I was more interested in that side of the story. I wanted to be in London. Whenever he went to London, I was like,
I want to go with
I want to
Will.
go with you.
What at the Globe?
I just, you know how
Is that what it was? That round thing? What's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get.
I've seen a play. My mate's done a few plays at the Globe. I've seen a play there. It's like the original,
Yeah.
the way it
Burnt
was.
down, didn't it?
Yeah, and then they rebuilt it on the.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
understand, like, the premise of the film was obviously, it's led by Jessie Buckley. It's her film. It's about a mother's relationship with kids and her relationship with Shakespeare. I think you can't have Shakespeare in a film and not have him in it. And
Well, he was.
He was.
He was.
I think, Colson, you were half thinking he's going to have the beard and some tights on.
Well,
Be going around going old
pointy
English.
shoes.
How come his
Blackadder.
fucking dad? His dad was the spit of like what we know Shakespeare to be. His dad had the fucking pointy mustache.
But
and
then his
everything.
fashion started to change towards the end. Did you see? He started to get the black clothes. And
yeah, and
whatnot.
the cape.
Yeah.
Type,
I liked the sort of divide between the two families. Her family,
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, her family was sort of, they all wore colour, they all wore reds
Yeah.
and vibrant colours,
Yeah.
and his family were just in black.
But it's
Yeah,
Romeo
and
and
they
Juliet.
were just educated.
Yeah, it's the big house in the town and the big house in the country.
Yeah.
Montagues and Capulets. That's what I was literally thinking.
Mm.
And then but was I trying to be too clever? Because Jessie Buckley's character, the witch from the woods, I'm thinking, oh, it's very Midsummer Night's Dream. Like I'm almost trying to place.
But I think that's all in there, Colson. I don't think there's
So
anything.
if you look at all of his plays and like 12th Night, they're all sort of like fantasy and
Yeah.
stuff as well, aren't
Yeah, there's mystical in there. There's realistic sort of.
they? The witches in Macbeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids were playing around.
I think it
with
was
that
all
one,
in
but-
there, but it's all. I think the thing is slightly sometimes it's your interpretation at that time, but the performances are great, and that's all right.
Yeah, the performances.
I don't think you have to know. That's what I'm saying, Colson.
Yeah, I think I went into the film, and all I'd heard from yous is she's going to win the Oscar, and it's a great film. And I kind of watched and thought, is that an Oscar-winning performance?
I'm kind of with you on that, though, because I expected
Something.
to be a blubbering wreck all the way through
Do you
it.
know what scene
And I
it was?
wasn't.
If I was going to cry,
Go on.
it was the scene when he got back. When he got back and he saw his daughter and he went, oh my God, thank goodness, you're fine. I made it back in time. And then he turns and he sees Hamnet. And it was Paul Maskell that broke me, not her. I don't know why.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But I feel bad for not.
Yeah, but you're only going off because we said.
Because she's won everything, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hype and the
But-
buzz
but
around.
I think
is that
you're
she's
quite right
gonna-
to say Paul Mescal's brilliant in it. I think you're quite right to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah,
And you're quite right also. I mean, there is definitely a thing that sometimes when someone's overhyped, people go, it wasn't. Look, the other thing was I saw it probably before
And
too much of the hype.
Yeah, you did.
So then I went, oh, I think
you saw it over Christmas.
she's extraordinary
Yeah.
for me.
Mm.
So I didn't have the hype. I definitely fall into your camp sometimes, Colson, when someone goes, it's amazing.
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
watch it
yeah,
and I
yeah.
go, well,
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Katie Cav. So Katie Cav was filming Corrie at the same time that I was filming my exit. She was dying on screen.
Yes.
And I remember her in the green room saying that both her kids were working on the same film.
Yeah.
And it was a mad experience for them.
Mm.
I mean, how cool must that be for them to kind of both be working together at that age? And then Noah at the end is quite the
Well,
movie
he's-
star now, isn't
He's
he?
doing Hamlet, isn't he? And his
Yeah.
younger brother
Played Hamnet.
Jacoby.
played Hamnet.
Jacoby, the young boy, was
Yes.
very, very good.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know as well, and you listen to this wondering what the connection is, Katie Kavanagh played Juliet
Carp.
Julie
Julie Carp.
Julie
In the
Carp.
factory.
Yeah, wife of Brian or girlfriend of Brian.
Yeah.
Recently died on screen, but her two sons are both actors and are both in that film. And it was really weird to see two people who you're like, oh, they're both of Katie's kids. And then that end shot where we see the ghost of Hamnet and him looking back at himself as he walks through the black void on the stage. I was like, oh, how mint, like brothers working together.
Yeah, amazing.
Mm,
Amazing experience. And to be in a very, very good film that everyone's going to see,
yeah.
it's quite, I think you might never get that. I mean, how often does it happen? It doesn't happen very often. You'll
Yeah.
get to be in such an amazing film.
Jack, you're a big fan of history.
Yeah.
Did you see any history you liked? His story?
His story.
You saw a bit of the plague, a bit of the Black Death.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stories that he kind of left them, didn't he, up in that Stratford-on-Avon, didn't he? And he were always in London. And he used to just nip home
They
for
didn't
Christmas.
they didn't move
but
to
they
Stratford
did that,
in
didn't
this.
they? Huh?
They hadn't moved to Stratford in this film. They were
So they
building
were out
the
in
house.
like the country, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were
And then
building
he
the
was
house.
building that, and it's
Yeah.
the big house. Or
I've been to
something.
the house in Stratford.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's on the high street.
Right.
It's not that big.
I imagine it
It will have been
I mean,
anyway.
fuck.
I love that.
It's
I
probably
love
the
that.
only
Hey,
house.
I've been to his house, not that big. He gives it all that,
Yeah.
but his play's not that big.
Oh, Billy Shakespeare.
Oh,
Oh, Billy Shakespeare.
Yeah.
He comes in giving it all that. I don't rate it.
But
I
did
don't
you
rate
like
it.
that side of things?
yeah, I loved all that because I was all there for that. Yeah.
Looked
Yeah.
great, well filmed,
Yeah.
beautifully filmed. Great performances.
On the filming, another thing that I don't know if it bugbeared me or it was just different to what I've seen recently. Some of the shots hold for an incredibly long time and they allow the cast to leave the frame and then they'll find them again. Why?
Just the wide, you mean?
There was a lot of time where it would start on someone, they would come to the edge of frame and it would just hold.
Because it's a painting. So I think Chloe Zhao really has come from documentaries, and also at times she's using the lens as a painting, which
Yeah.
people walk in and out of that
And if
painting.
it's fast cut, you also get the idea of it being modern.
Okay, yeah.
And you're going back 500 years, so everything is a lot slower.
Yeah,
And also she's setting up, are we watching a play?
Yeah.
So the play, you have a proscenium arch, you're sat in a kind of set, really, and people come on and off, and it's giving you that feeling. And I think you have got, definitely with this younger generation, have got used to everything being seen,
yeah.
everything being cut, and you being told where your eye should be.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can decide where your eye is
Yeah,
on a lot of
yeah.
those shots. And people don't like it. They want to be told,
Mm.
look at that, look at this, that's important. Whereas that, you can miss some things.
Yeah.
I agree. There was one great shot
A
where,
lot in the forest was...
yeah, there was just two of them and she didn't come in close. She didn't
Yeah.
change the shots at
Mm,
all.
mm.
I think it's when he was having a really tough time writing and he was all like, and I just thought it was fantastic. I think it just let it breathe.
Because it felt to me watching
Yeah, a lot of
it-
people didn't get a reverse shot, did they?
No,
Yeah.
Sometimes with scenes, it was just played on
that
the
person.
that
Wi-
person.
And because they wouldn't quite be in frame, it was almost like they'd missed a mark. But it wasn't. It was because the shots to favour someone else. And when there's no reverse, you just are like, oh,
The other thing
I'm
as
not
well
gonna
is,
see Paul
as an
Maskell's
actor's point of
face.
view, a kind of trick of the trade that people might not see is you then give the chance for you be able to say to the actors, I'm only doing this.
Mm.
So just, we'll get it all. You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Rather than, well, I'm going to do this wide and then I'm going to come over there and I
Yeah.
come there and come there. And then you think, well, okay, we've got a whole 4 days of it. She may have just said, no, it's just that. I think that's
Mm,
great.
mm.
Something I want to run past you, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Jessie Buckley.
Mm.
Do you think she watched David Platt on the death of Kylie?
Oh, you mean when Hamnet died?
Mm,
She lets out the little, I don't know, maybe, possibly.
I think her motivation could potentially have been you for that.
I've got a question.
Mm.
It's for Colson. You've got a moustache.
Yeah.
Is that because you saw the
Because of
film?
Willie Shakespeare, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clear that up.
Just yeah.
Good.
And I have also got a hawk, but I've not brought it into studio.
Okay. Kes.
No, that's a kestrel. I've got a
Okay.
hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got
She'll-
the thing in, hasn't she,
Oh,
at the
yeah.
top.
Before we go to the break, should we solve the scene?
Oh,
Do we need to give it rating?
We do that after the break.
Oh, okay. Solve the scene.
Okay.
The page. Did the patrons name it that?
Yes.
Solve the scene.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm solving the scene.
You
So,
are solving.
There's
the
multiple
scene.
characters on this.
There are
Chris.
multiple characters on this, Jack.
Oh, hold on. Traditionally on Solve the Scene, it's 2 characters.
No, it's never been 2
It
characters.
has. I've
Hasn't.
only picked 2 characters.
Okay, well, the scene that me and Jack did-
Thelma and Louise.
Well, when me and Jack did
the Goonies.
when me and Jack did Goodfellas, it had multiple characters. Right.
So this has got multiple characters in it?
Yep. But we're not allowed to do any different acting.
Okay.
No. Well, I'm not expecting any acting.
Okay. Welcome to Solve the Scene, Ben Price. You're in the hot seat, and this is today's scene.
Starts
Action.
well. Is it a silent movie?
No, I've literally said that you're starting.
Your F and S.
And it starts with S. It starts with O.
No, I've got F.
Let me
Starts
look.
with.
Let me look.
Keep this in, Dave.
I'll give
This
you a
is
fucking-
great.
Oh, is that where we're
This is
starting?
great.
You didn't say that's where we start.
You bellend.
You didn't tell me that's where we're
I said,
starting.
did you get the line where it says start? I've drawn a line on it.
This is a shit show. This
I've
is
drawn a line
show.
on it.
This
quite
won't catch on.
Quite clearly, I've drawn a start line.
I'm colourblind.
Right.
That means I've got 3 lines by the same character and you've got the last line.
Yeah, and then there's another page, dickhead.
How long is it? How long is it? Keep this in. Keep this in. How long is it?
Do you know what? I do this homework
Right.
for you two to just spaff it all
Okay.
away.
Give us an action then, Ben.
And nice and quiet. Speed and action.
Okay, now I'm going to test if you're colourblind. What letter is in the circle? No, inside the circle. It's an A. Can't you see that? It's red. See? Right there.
You can't see the A. It's bright red. You can see the difference between the green and the red. Oh, man. What? I think you're colourblind. You can't fly jets in the Navy if you're colourblind. Rich, pull over.
What?
We have an emergency back here.
What is it?
Just pull over.
What's the emergency?
Cheryl, make him pull over, will you?
Richard!
I'm pulling over, okay? I'm pulling over. Time for a break. We're back from the break. Before the break, me and Jackie P set a scene for Ben to solve. We've got to do it again.
No, we're not doing it again.
We've got to do it
I
again.
don't think you do
No,
need to do it again.
I don't think
I've
we
got
need
enough
to.
from it. I've got enough from it.
You know it.
No, I don't think I do, but I've had enough. I can't listen to that shit again. It's driving me insane.
You didn't know what it was earlier, though, but you now
No,
know
because I
what it
didn't
is.
read the fucking second page. Comes make sense on the
Yeah.
second page.
I think it's something like Little Miss Sunshine.
Well
That's it.
done.
That's it.
Well done. You've solved the scene.
I solved the scene. I think that's a great film.
It is a great
Yeah, it
film.
is.
Pull over. Yeah.
Richard!
Richard, it's a great film.
It's hard not. We started acting.
I
after,
know.
I know.
Well,
Yeah, you just can't help
Can't
it.
stop
Once
me.
You can't stop it.
me.
Can't hold me back. I'm actor and I'm acting.
Right. Before we go to Jack in the box and the ratings, what I want to do is, Ben, I want to do a little bit of role play with you. Okay.
Okay.
You are Jessie Buckley's publicist.
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 It's
Yeah.
quite hard for me to
Pumpist.
say.
Pumpist.
Sorry, I've been in the pub. You are Jessie Buckley's publicist.
Yeah.
Why should she win the Oscar for this film?
Do you know what? That's a good point. I think the two I would have given it to with sentimental value of her, I think it's a fantastically brave performance. I think it really shows you what someone can do when they are not, it's not a showy performance, and that's what I loved about it. For me, it's not saying, oh, here we go, wait for this. It's just very internal, and I felt that. In a load of Hollywood, in a load of big movies, I just saw an actor really playing the scene that was there. So I think I don't think she's playing it for awards
I know
at
what
all.
you mean.
She's playing the movie, and I think she could have walked away from that film. No one's seen it and gone, great, that was a good performance for me. That's what I'd do.
I got a question for you, and I don't know if either of you can answer it, but where is the line then in that of fact and fiction? Fact, Shakespeare's a real person.
Yeah.
Fact, he had a son called Hamnet.
Yeah. That died, but we don't know how.
So, because obviously then there's quite the weird thing where I turned to Taylor in the cinema and went, I thought it was the son that died. and then obviously he swaps places.
Mm.
That's his supernatural.
Yeah, we don't know if that happened.
Well,
There's not a lot of his story written down, basically. All they've got is like death certificates and things, haven't they?
So where's the creativeness came in here? In the film, in the book, that's about the film?
A book.
Are you allowed to just do that? Yeah.
You can, Colson. You can write a lot of things that you want to. Yeah, you can just write it on paper and then read it.
I just didn't know because obviously he's a
It's
real
not saying,
person.
yeah, but it's not saying, it's, I suppose you'll use an artistic license to say, this is an interesting thought I've had about what is the nature of someone, what you could say, what inspired someone to be so brilliant. Is there a tragic moment in someone's life that inspires them to be brilliant?
Well, that was the bit
and they've
that
written that.
Yeah, the bit that I got was that he was a bit of a nobody. He was just chancing. He was still making gloves. He had a small company doing theatre, and then his son died, and he hit the big time. That's how because he experienced
and do you know
tragedy.
What an interesting book to write.
And that was a bit of the story that I like. But then that comes back to my argument of I wanted more of him.
Yeah, but then that's your point of view. I think that's quite valid.
Yeah.
I think what's interesting is there wasn't.
Yeah.
And it was about her. For me, I didn't really want to see much of him writing plays and Shakespeare in love. I wanted her.
Yeah.
Are we rating it?
Yeah, we can.
I'm going to go...
Wow.
I know. I'm going to go better than that. I'll go 6.8.
Right. Speak then now, because you've been sat here in fucking silence all episode, and now you've given it 6.8.
I think the problem was, I think it got hyped up too much to me.
Yep.
And I was expecting to be blown away. I was literally expecting to be blown away. That was the problem.
Yep.
So what did you think of it then? Going in, ignoring the hype.
It was all right. I completely agree with the direction. The performances are brilliant.
So it's a fall short in terms of story.
I suppose I didn't really find it that emotional, and I thought I would do.
Yep.
And I wasn't that arsed that he died.
Yep.
And I wasn't. They never really had a moment, I don't think. A scene where she said, "You're not fucking here.
Yeah.
You're always in London.
Yeah.
You're not here. I'm bringing these." They didn't seem that fire.
Yeah.
And maybe it was just the time. It's the 1500s, and you didn't speak to your husband like that, probably. He now owned you, maybe.
And then it finishes on her giving him that look in the audience to say, it's all okay.
Yeah, that was fine. I kind of got it then, because it's as though they could both kind of
well, there was a cathartic moment through the play.
Understand? Yeah.
She understood
grief. Him. She understood him when she saw the play.
She understood where his grief had gone.
Yeah.
I quite liked as well that she couldn't understand the play. She was like, why are they all speaking like that?
Yeah.
Because I was of the opinion that's how everybody spoke
in those days.
In Shakespearean times. And they didn't.
Billy pal.
Yeah, it's just him. So yeah, I think it was just all right. So 6.8. I didn't want to go steady 7 because I think steady 7 is a bit high. I just thought I'm probably only giving it that rating because I literally got told I would be blown away.
Got you.
And I really wasn't.
What did Hanny and the mother-in-law
Same.
think? Okay.
Exact same.
Coles?
He's going to go sloppy.
I don't want to.
Well, just do what you...
I don't know. It really left me without an opinion or a care, which I don't think is great for a film, is it?
Colson, you need to look inside yourself.
I don't think it's great for a film to leave you being completely unarsed either way. And that's how I feel. Like I say, I enjoyed the bits in London. I enjoyed the coming together. I enjoyed her in the audience.
Does that sound like an animation?
The bits in
I like the bits in London. I like that because I thought that was good. Foggy.
London Bridge being built.
That was good.
The performance is very good. Can acknowledge that.
I can give them that.
Yeah, I can hold my hands up.
What's your number?
Plague Doctors.
Yeah, I liked that.
That was good. What's your number?
I liked the bit where he got the sense from the play doctor's play that one of his kids was dying as well.
London
There was a bit
shit
of
on
thought.
back then as well. Wasn't
Rats everywhere,
God.
plagues everywhere.
God. 6.
6, yeah.
6.
And the scene that I really liked, and the scene that made me think of you, is when his wife and his brother-in-law came to London and walked in the flat and went, "Why does the most famous playwright in London?" And she starts to understand it.
Why
That
does the guy
reminded
with
me
the
of
biggest house in Stratford-on-Avon
Stratford.
live in this tiny flat?
that reminded me of your family coming to see a flat in Manchester.
That's good.
Why do you live here?
Yeah.
Why would you?
It's only because that is that bit.
Yeah.
He's only there for work. That is all. Like I would have liked to see more of him in London, and I'd like to see more of Paul Maskell in the film.
Okay.
London.
London keeps saying the great 8.
Did you notice that they did the Corrie meme
Did they?
in the film?
London.
Yeah.
She went. He's going to go to London. And
London?
the brother went London. She
Yeah.
went London.
London.
They
That's
literally did it.
I wonder if she watches Corrie.
Literally did it. I
8.
couldn't believe it.
I loved it, but I saw it before. I think that does have an effect. I think it does when you think you're hyped. I really loved it. At the end, I genuinely thought there's not been there. You know, it's really exciting to see like a sentimental value.
Music's great. The
Yeah,
music's great.
One battle after another. Something that just excites me. Something that has got performances. Something that's making me think. You know, I was just like, great. Really great.
Might be better on the rewatch, you know.
Yeah.
And the end scene was good, and the eye contact across the thing between them, like,
Look,
was
As original films.
Yeah.
With something to say,
Yeah.
with great performances, I don't see many of them
Yeah.
now. And so for that reason, for me, I was like, it's a real breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8. It's I'm so tired of watching generic films, and that didn't feel generic.
22.5.
I can't remember what the other scores
6
were.
add
Dave's
6
good on
is
this.
12.
Dave on the desk is good.
6 add 6 is 12.
Yeah.
Add 8 is 22.
No.
Add 8 is 20.
Yeah.
So 20.8
Okay.
out of 30.
What? 20.8.
Out of 30. Well, you gave it a 6.8.
I think he waited to see what you were going to say, and that's when he changed his score.
I agree. I didn't know what I was giving it, but that's how the film's left me.
60%.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
that's what it is. I mean, that's what you get here with this film podcast. You get real opinions.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
Sorry if I've disappointed you. Jack, are you in the box?
Jackie's in the box office. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Budget. How much?
Colson's good at.
How
these.
much do you think the budget was?
I don't think
for
it's big.
Hamnet.
I don't think it's big.
We're in dollars. We're in dollars for both.
I want to go like $30 million.
30.
The thing is, it's a period piece. You've got to put extra in.
You've
for
gone
that.
It's gone right to your fucking head. This guessing
I'm
that.
gonna go.
Like he's-
Ben's gone 30. I mean, it's a cheap film to make. It's only really 2
No.
sets and a couple of locations. I'm gonna go 40 to Dirty Down the Streets.
What the fuck's that mean?
40.
You're going 40 mil.
I'm going 30 mil.
40 US dollars.
Well, the budget was 30 to 35 million.
Well
So I
done.
think Ben's today's.
Yeah, no,
budget.
I agree. That's where it would have been. Just
Well,
can't say
you-
the same number as Ben. Can
Yes.
I?
What's it?
Well, you
what's
do
it?
agree because that's maths. Ben wins.
But thank you. And then what it's taken.
What it's taken.
Oh, this is hard. I think I think Oscar gives it a bounce.
Yeah.
I think it gives it a rebounce, a rewatch.
Like I say, it was VueBolton was full.
It's been out a
Ben's
month
going to the
and
Everyman.
it's still in the cinema.
60.
You're going 60.
You're going a cold 60.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Hold on, I haven't guessed.
No, I know.
Okay.
I can tell you there's a point something.
60.8.
Okay. 60.8.
It's a point something. I'm going higher than that. I don't think it's mass market, but I think it might have done quite well in the States. Now it has an Oscar nom. I'm going 80.
You're going 80. I think Colson wins on this one today
Oh,
because it's made 42.4 million.
So we're
it's
both a long way
It's
off.
only about 10 million in profit.
But it's in
Crikey.
profit. Which is
But
all
it's
they're
in
looking for,
profit.
innit?
Well, yeah. I just thought it would have taken more.
Yeah, I know.
Being nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, I was the same.
Probably would have done well in the States.
I was kind of surprised by that it's only made 10 mil.
Just shows you how much. It just shows you how much it takes.
You know what they've spent 30 to 35 mil on?
How much did you say?
40.
Well, why are you questioning
Only
30
because
to
I couldn't say it
35?
because of Ben.
Go
And I wanted to
fucking
go
lower
higher.
then.
No, I wanted to go higher because it's US dollars, so it confused me. So I think about 30 million.
What you're trying to do is go round and go, I think I got it right. Because 40 is really 30 if you take it and then add few and knock one off, and then that's 39, right?
So today we have been reviewing Hamnet, chosen by you at home on the Patreon. Next week, it is Ben's choice to pick what film we are watching. We're doing cinema releases as we rally on to Oscars season.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, what are we watching next
What's
week?
the one that's just come out? Is it Silent Hill that's just come out?
Yeah.
That horror one. Can you imagine
Just
if I picked
imagine.
that? I think I've got to pick Sentimental Value because I really want you two to see it.
Good.
Because I think we need to discuss
See,
it.
this is another one that's been hyped.
And it's got a lot of Oscar noms. Norwegian.
Yep.
So I need to watch it when I've got
Look,
brain space.
watch it like
Yeah.
you'd watch. Yeah.
Farming Simulator.
No, I think it's just another. It's a performance.
Right,
film.
okay. I'm in
So
for
don't
that.
expect a lot of London in it.
No drone shots.
No. Actually, there are. It's very, very clever. There's
Okay.
some very, very clever bits about the film industry.
Next week, we're watching Ben's choice, which is Sentimental Value. If you want to watch it, you can do. Where is it available to watch? It's at the cinemas, isn't it? Just cinemas?
I think so.
It's cinema.
Artsy cinemas.
And
usually.
actually, it would have had an uplift because of the Oscar nom.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to be able to see it now.
But it is coming available on the streams, I think, Feb.
Okay.
But
Why not watch it and then come back and join us next Wednesday to find out what we love, hated, and rated about the film. If you want more film chatter, get on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/on-the-sofa.
This week, we're doing Tricks of the Trade again on Patreon.
Tricks of the Trade are there. Obviously, you get a job.
Get a job and you get to laugh.
Yeah, and a lot of people asking how you can see the videos before, on the same day. You can only
They're
get the
released
videos on the same day.
On Patreon.
yes. But hang on, you get them before they go on YouTube.
Yeah. We will see you back here on Friday when we will have our legs up. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.